few days ago, I had just entered Turkey coming from Georgia by bicycle. Since it's early February, it got more and more cold as I moved inland away from the Black Sea into a higher altitude. And by now, temperatures during the night would drop down clearly below 0 degrees Celsius. Anyways, so right now I'm on my way towards Bayburt and the whole winter experience is just about to get a little more intense. Actually, in that exact moment my feet got so cold that I couldn't feel my toes anymore, and I thought it would be the best to walk a little so that the blood circulation would become more efficient again. And actually it worked.
I'm hoping to find some sort of spot which gives a little bit of shelter so I can eat my bread, but so far I haven't been lucky. I think I just push on. Maybe on the bottom of the other side I can eat. For now, I think I will be fine. I think that's the sign it goes down now. So I made it! Wow! I think I need to put on a jacket again now, otherwise I'm like going to freeze to death. I can already feel it. Oh. Sunglasses, somewhere here. Oh, it's getting foggy in my glasses. I need to move. I just want to eat something. Thank you very much. Bayburt, Istanbul. Far away from here. I know. Yeah, it's not the best. You need some food? I have. I have bread with cheese homemade. Oh. Wow. Thank you very much. Bye bye. That was just the guy who stopped and gave me this food. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Turkish people. You're just awesome.
With some extra bread in my bag, I now finally could have my lunch break and a hot tea out of my thermos. And it didn't take long until I was spotted again. This time I met Kenan, the former head of the village, and he convinced me to stay in some sort of community room for the night. Which was absolutely nice because it was warm and fluffy due to an overabundance of pillows.
I'm back on the road. -6 degrees, snow, wind. Just keep moving, Eric. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging today, I guess. Because the road that was yesterday visible is now just covered in snow. That makes cycling a little bit more hard. It's such a challenge to cycle on new snow, but I can see in the distance some big orange cars. I assume they push the snow off from the road, so yeah, it's gonna be better soon. Oh fuck, it's just slippery now. Not sure if it's actually good. Goodbye, guys. So to be honest, it's a little bit hard to motivate myself to get out right now because it's just really cold. You can see the temperature by looking at my shoelaces. And I haven't finished my dinner yesterday, but it's good. I can now carry my food like as I would have a fridge. By now the temperature is at -9 degrees. The wind, I guess, is around 30 km per hour coming from the right side. Now I've got a big wall which protects me and there's a bridge in front of me. According to the weather forecast, the headwind will remain for the next day, so I'm already kinda considering trying to hitchhike because the conditions are just quite extreme. Most parts of my body are actually alright. The only thing that's really cold is my feet. I still have sensation in them, but I'm not sure for how long though anymore. town now, and I'm looking now for a restaurant. My fingers are really cold, my feet are really cold, everything is really cold. So yeah, I need to reconsider all my options and warm up first. It's really challenging now. Where can I find a restaurant? Where can I find one? Fuck, it's really cold. I hope there's anything here. It looks like everyone is just hiding.
Eventually, I found a small restaurant where I could finally warm up myself again and make plans for the upcoming days.
So I had a late lunch here in KÖSE and checked out the situation, and apparently in Chelchit there's a bus going to Sivas at 9 o'clock. It's like in 3.5 hours, and it's 26 kilometers from here to Chelchit. That should be doable. So let's try to catch the bus. Alright, so I'm now on my way to Chelchit. Got another 2.5 hours until the bus departure, so maybe even 3 hours, so it's easy. Good time. It's getting dark. We've got, according to my thermometer, -9 degrees. My body itself is not the issue, but my feet are the problem, because I have just regular hiking shoes and they are now wet, and that means they will freeze overnight. Then I will go into like solid hard shoes in the morning and keep cycling, which is like, yeah, not too nice. That's why I choose to take a bus and not risk anything like frostbite or any health related stuff due to the cold. So yeah, it's better, I think. I think that's the bus, some sort of the bus I will take. I'm not sure if he is aware of how slippery it is actually here. Fuck's sake. I think I will put on my safety vest now. It's better, it's getting dark. Alright, let's move on.
Just 2 hours later, I arrived at the bus station in Chelchit, and after a few minutes of waiting, I found myself sitting in a warm bus pacing through the dark winter night. Meanwhile, outside the temperatures were dropping down to -14 degrees Celsius. And after checking how much time I had left to reach actually home, I decided to stick to the bus for a little longer than initially planned and found myself very soon in Cappadocia. Cappadocia is famous for the insane amount of hot air balloons that lift off every morning together with the sunrise. That looks kinda cool, but I'm personally more a fan of rocks. And this place got plenty of them in all sorts of shapes and sizes. So I went to the town Güreme and booked myself into the cheapest hostel that I could find for 3 nights, and it turned out to be a quite cool cave hostel. While I'm recharging my power banks, I wanted to go out and explore some rock formations. One of the close by free accessible valley is the Love Valley. The reason for its name I will explain later.
I'm not sure if it was actually smart to bring the bike with me now. I will show you.
So the path I chose to get into Love Valley was quite challenging. A very short but steep and therefore slippery descent into the valley, paired with a trail that became very narrow with a drop on one side that is not to underestimate, and then had sections where it was uphill, where I had to lift the bike to have more grip on my feet. Eventually I reached the bottom of the valley, and from here it became more easy. Kinda.
The path splits up here now, and I have to choose what is better. Let me just walk without a bike. I think that's the best I can do now, and have a look. Yeah, okay, that looks all doable, easily doable. Okay, and then it goes here down. Ooh, okay. Whoa! Yeah. I can't even do it. I can't even stand without a bike here. Let's check out the other side. Okay, so this is the other way. That looks actually better.
So if I fall, you're allowed to laugh on your couch, no problem. Okay. I think I've mastered the uncontrollable control. Whoa! Woo! Nice! As I kept following the Love Valley, I eventually arrived at the place where the name was inspired from. Here the rock decided to take the shape of some huge, massive, gigantic wieners, and by that it's clear why it's called Love Valley. With that knowledge and some drone footage from the nearby Rose Valley, I leave you now alone and say goodbye until the next episode. Hit that subscribe button to stick around for more videos in the future, and leave a like and a comment to help me feed the algorithm to get what it wants. Thanks and cheers. Gulu gulu.